Hello, I'm Satan Deville and welcome to Satan Deville Talks Watches. Hello, I'm Paul Pluta and today I'm on the ArchieLuxury channel and Hello, I'm Paul Pluta, the method actor who plays Archibald Chesterfield III, and today I'm doing a paid review.
What is success? What is the meaning of life? What is success? What is the meaning of life? Is it the wheel of a BMW convertible? A BMW convertible, is that success?
And I gotta tell you the truth there, I'll be making a phone call to Monards to tell them that I think they've been swindled.
Is that the meaning of life? The true meaning of life and success?
Hello, I'm Archibald Chesterfield III, AC3, reporting live on the Paul Pluta channel. And today I'm doing some paid reviews, and this came in from Nick. Hi Arch, I've been a fan for over a year now and love your hilarious vids. Sent you $20 via PayPal today. I think the quality has improved a lot, and I like the vids where you swear fractionally less and wear your pants. And I am wearing pants for him today. And you chew when I eat, thank you. Please use my first name, not my last name, as your haters can be quite vicious and vinyl. Yes. Anyways, I'd like you to review a web article for me that I think you'll find very interesting. It's called Top 5 Regrets of Dying. A nurse has recorded the most common regrets of the dying, and among the top ones is, I wish I hadn't worked so hard. What would your biggest regret be if this was your last day of life? Very interesting. Number 1. This is I'm just reading his email. I wish I'd had the courage to live a life true to myself, not the life others expected of me. I wish I hadn't worked so hard. I wish I'd had the courage to express my feelings. I wish I'd stayed in touch with my friends. I wish that I had let myself be happier. This is a surprisingly common one. Many did not realize until the end that happiness is a choice. They had stayed stuck in old habits and old patterns and habits. The so-called comfort of familiarity overflowed into their emotions as well as their physical lives. Fear of change had them pretending to others and their sleeves that they were content when deep within they longed to laugh properly and have silliness in their life again. What's your greatest regret so far, and what will you set out to achieve or change before you die? Also, interesting to note that no mention of material goods or materialism is mentioned. Cheers, Arch. I'll raise a beer to you at the weekend here in Brexit land. Keep up the vids, UK Nick. P.S. Love the MG Toe vids. Keep them coming. And having never been married myself, my life is absolutely awesome. I dodged the bullet, and thank God I did. I'll just check this call. Hey John, what's going on? Yes, hey, I'm just recording something. Let me ring you back, John. No worries, I'll ring you back very soon. Yes, regrets. What regrets did I have? And I got to tell you, this is a very interesting thing. I recently had word that one of my fans, well, he's sort of a fan, Nick Kennelly's on death's door. And it makes you think, what is it? What regrets do you have? And I got to tell you, my regrets. Everyone's got regrets. In hindsight, it's a great judge. But I tell you what I regret. I regret when I was young, thin, and handsome. I regret I had some girls who were interested in me in high school. I was too shy to go out with them. I regret not going to my semi-formal and my formal. That's like our prom. We had a prom in grade 11 and a prom in grade 12. I didn't go to either one. I regret that. Because I had girls who wanted me to go with them and I was too fucking shy. And so I really do regret. I do regret that. That was fucking sad looking back on that. Other than that there, I got to tell you, I think I've had a pretty full and fun life there. Regrets. I regret, okay, what regrets did I have? I regret in my 30s. I regret being depressed because I didn't think my career was going anywhere. Just superficial bullshit. You know, looking back on it, I remember when my computer business went bad and I had to get a job and I just was so depressed and upset, and I'm thinking, I was very conscious as a young man. See, I'd had success in business at a young age. So when that business, the market ended, I took it badly. My whole identity was based on my job, my entrepreneurship. And I was really quite sad, a lot of depression. And I regret wasting that time when did it really matter if I, you know, so many stupid things you think are important when you're young. And I regret being so caught up in needing to be important. You know, when you're young, you think, oh, I want to be, you know, you try your best. You're so ambitious. You do anything for a promotion or, you know, the next leg up. I regret taking life so fucking seriously. I regret getting married so young without traveling the world. I mean, I should have, I should never have got married so young. That was a silly, dumb move. I should have gone and traveled the world. And don't worry about status of a job, being a manager or being important, being an executive, an up-and-coming executive, upwardly mobile professional. What is that bullshit? But I thought it was an important thing to be, an upwardly mobile executive. You want to be, you know, a success, a winner. You want to be a winner. I regret taking life so fucking serious when realistically it's the creative side of me that I really love now. I love the art. I love performing on camera, the method acting. I love traveling, meeting people, seeing different things, and fucking beautiful pussy. That's what life is for. And I got to be honest with you, I got a beautiful couple of women who are interested in me, and I'm having the time of my life. I mean, why did I settle down and live up to other people's expectations? So my regrets was probably my immature. I was very immature. And I thought the status was important and prestige. You can't eat prestige. Whereas some of the best times have been where I don't give a fuck. I do a creative thing, like I'm a performer, I'm an entertainer. That's very, very good for me. I really love that. The top 5 regrets of dying. I gotta tell you, I've actually taken steps in recent years to live up to what makes me happy. So let's just have a look at these here. So let's have a look. He says to me, what would your biggest regret be if this was your last day of life? My biggest regret. The biggest regret I've got was when I was in Indonesia with the billionaire, the cute PA I had offered to take me out for bottomless lobster. Bottomless lobster at the Sheraton. And I was full! I was full! Biggest regret. I regret selling my Explorer 1. That was a beautiful watch. I love that watch. I should have kept it 1016. It'd be a beautiful thing to give to one of my kids later on. I regret, as I said, I regret I had girls who really liked me. I was too shy in grade 11 and 12. I was too caught up in what other people thought of me to enjoy beautiful girls at that age. I regret selling my Commonwealth Bank shares to buy my BMW. I sold them at $12 each. They were trading at 73 yesterday, I think, a share. It's a bit of a regret. I love the BMW. That was a fun thing to have. I'm not going to do that again, but it was fun. Biggest regrets. I'm starting to not regret things now. I'm starting to do things. I travel. I meet fans, make people happy. I don't give a fuck about having a title or an office with a door. None of that shit. It used to mean so much to me. I wanted to be a manager. It's all a fucking wank. All a fucking wank. Regrets. What do I regret? I try not to. I've actually learnt from my mistakes. I tell my girlfriend I love her every day. I tell her I think she's beautiful. I make her feel good. That's an important thing for me. So now I'm stopping having the regrets to. I've changed my life so I don't have these problems. I gave up a normal job to make videos and be creative. I love that shit. When a fan writes to me and says to me how much I've helped them in a hard time, that means a lot to me. More than having a fucking 3 Series BMW with leather interior and sunroof and M kit in the driveway. What's your biggest regret so far? Biggest regret is that I didn't travel when I was younger. I should have, instead of being so career focused and wanting to be a somebody, I should have gone and seen the world. The world is fucking amazing, especially Asia. So my biggest regret is that I didn't travel until much later. So my biggest regret is when I was 20s, I should never have got married. I should have just went and seen the world. I think that would make you a much richer person. Not talking financially, talking spiritually, emotionally, and possibly financially too. What's my biggest regret? So that's probably it. Not getting married. Not that I regret having the children. I regret pegging myself into 40 years of misery. I gave up my freedom. I regret giving up my freedom. I had to be serious. I had to provide for other people. So the biggest regret is not traveling when I was in my mid-20s when I should have traveled? And what will you set out to achieve or change before you die? I'm changing now. I'm not focused on a title or a 3 Series BMW in the driveway. It's experiences. I like to tell my girlfriend, I love you. I think you're beautiful. I like to make other people happy. That's important. I like to generally be nice to people. Unless they really fuck me off, and then I'll tell them what a bunch of cunts they are. Material goods, I've had them all. Yeah, it's funny, you know, the more fun I'm having. I love my material goods. Yes, I do. I love my wearing my Rolex Explorer 2 tailored shirt with initials on sleeve, Paul Smith cufflinks, suit, Jim Thompson tie. I do love my material goods, but I enjoy the experiences more. Best way I could describe it is, I always wanted a full frame Nikon camera. And beforehand, I'd want to buy the expensive lenses. I'd want the, you know, the 24-70 2.8 lens. Now I want to take good photos. It's not the equipment. It's taking a beautiful shot that's more important. So I think I've really fucking changed my life to suit. I really have changed my life to not have regrets on my deathbed. And I think that's an important thing. I wish I had the courage to live a life true to myself, not what others expected. 100% right, yes. Yes, that's so true. I was expected to have a job and had fuckers on my back. I wish I hadn't worked so hard. I really like work. I mean, I'm making videos. That's a job. I do like work. I do like to be busy. It gives you a sense of fulfillment. But I like my travel, and well, that's work as well. Tax department, that's a big work. So, but I know what you mean. Work senseless in a drone in a corporate. No, thank you. I wish I had the courage to express my feelings. Yes. Yeah, I do try that now. It's hard for a man because we've got to be macho man. I got the feeling of a macho man. We can't say, I love you. We can't say that. They think we're a poofter. They think we're poofters. And I started dating a Japanese lady, and why be a cunt with compliments and with... there's nothing wrong with saying, I love you. You look beautiful. You're a stunningly attractive woman. And I really want to fuck your brains out. Why can't you say that to women? I wish I'd stayed in touch with my friends. Now that I don't regret, because I'm the cunt who rings them. These fuckers run away from me. So no, I've always followed up with friends. They're fucking fair weather cunters. Fair weather cunters who, they haven't been fucking true to me, that's for sure. I remember I had a really good friend in high school when I started making some money. I had the BMW. I used to take him always, just take him out to restaurants. I'd pay, because I had money. I'd pay. And then he became a senior advisor to the Prime Minister. Never fucking heard from him. I'd like to have met the Prime Minister. You know, this was previous Prime Minister. Abbott! That Abbott fucker. I'd like to have met the little fucker. But no, you know, they forget you. Even though I paid for restaurants and took them out, and what can you say? So I wish that I had let myself be happier. I tell you what, since I gave up fucking full-time work, I've been fucking happy. Been making YouTube videos. That I must admit, that's It's worth more than money. That's fucking made me really, really fucking happy. So, there you go, fuckers. That's my opinions there. I'll put a link to the article. Top 5 regrets of dying. Very interesting. And my regards to Nick Kennelly. He's still alive, I believe. But he's not well. I tried to ring him last night, which is morning time for him. And he wasn't available. So my thoughts are with you. I love you, Nick. Even though you were a bit of a cunt to me at times, I still do love you. So, yeah. So, fuckers, don't you have regrets. Make changes in your life. And I got to tell you, the best changes you can make in your life, get rid of personal finance commitments. Get rid of pay the credit cards out. See, we all want sexy investments, leveraged, hedge fund managers. We want to, get rid of your consumer debt, number one. Get rid of commitments like instead of leasing that car for 5 years, buy a cheaper car, don't have the debt. Much better idea. I even now on my phone came up, my phone plan, instead of renewing and getting a new handset, I'm thinking, hey, stop. I don't really want to commit to 2 years in Australia. I might want to fuck off and live with my heiress girlfriend in Japan with a house at the beach. You know what I mean? Not that I want to sponge off her, please. Please, I don't want to sponge off her. But it's cool. It is cool having someone so cool as to be friends with. Okay. Not friends to sleep with. Okay. Have an intimate relation with, fuckers. I'm Archibald Chesterfield III. Enjoy your life, fuckers, because once you're dead, you're fucking dead a long fucking time. What is video? 5 seconds.